What's up, everybody? Cerberus here, and I'm coming at you with something a bit different from what I usually upload. For the last few weeks, I've been pretty much uploading nothing but Skyrim, modded Skyrim, and a couple of Skyrim guides. I have more Skyrim guides on the way as well. Mainly requested videos from you guys. At the moment, I'm kind of experiencing some technical modding difficulties with my modded Skyrim at the moment, so while I'm trying to get everything situated, I feel like this might have been a good time to merge in another one of my videos, or another one of my games, or my uploads, or whatever, because I've never really talked about my schedule. I've meant to, but I haven't really gotten into it before. But my schedule right now is to try to upload 2 videos every other day, so 2 videos Monday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. At least those are going to be my weekday uploads, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing on the weekends. So, anyways, while I'm having some technical modding difficulties with my Skyrim and trying to get everything situated, I feel like this might be a good time to try to merge in another one of my uploads, which I haven't really been able to do, and I'm trying to get everything situated and actually, like, you know, get everything running the way that I want it to since I've returned. Since I finished building my PC and I've got everything up and running and I'm good. I can record, I can edit, I can do everything, I can upload, I can finally pop my content out. So, while I'm experiencing technical difficulties with my Skyrim, I felt like this would just be a good time to merge in another one of my uploads along with my Skyrim. So hopefully, another Skyrim video will be going up along with this at the end of the day. But I'm not quite sure. I planned on uploading this one a bit earlier in the day and then Skyrim a bit later. So, I don't know. I'll see how things work out. Or maybe you're watching this at a time where I didn't even upload it and you're watching it a few days later. Maybe a year later. Who knows? I don't know. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be playing Invisable Inc. This is a game that recently just launched on Steam, and I haven't really been following it too much, but I did check out the game, checked out a few gameplay videos of it, and I'm very intrigued by it, because if you don't know me, I'm a very tactitious person. I like tactical games and strategy games. I don't know if tactitious is actually a word. It's probably not, but it's a word for me now. But yeah, I'm a very tactitious person. I like strategy games and games that make you think to actually get through them, and this is definitely one of those games. I heard it is very challenging and that you will fail a lot, which I did play a little bit of it earlier just to learn how to play the game. I played the first couple of maps or levels, whatever, just to get through it. And the second level, woo, it was, well, actually no, technically it was the first level, and it was actually rather challenging, so this should be rather fun going through it. Hopefully I don't fail too many times, and anyways, with that being said, let's hop right into it. You guys don't need to check out like the tutorials where it's stopping me and teaching me how to play the game, so I'm just going to skip right past the tutorial and hop right on into the game. So I'll see you then right after I get past the tutorial again. Alright, so we actually don't need to go through the tutorial again. It gave me an option to skip it this time, and moves us right on to the difficulty. So, since we are beginners, we are going to be playing on beginner for the time being, but when we get a little bit more experience, maybe a couple more levels into it, we're going to up it to experienced. We're going to up it to experienced and probably never touch expert, but for now, since I don't want to die or lose a million times on camera, because that's not entertaining or fun for me, we're going to start the game off in beginner since we are beginners. So let's go ahead and hop right into it.
Get to the main server, collect the data, and get out. No detours.
Copy that, Central.
Proceeding to target.
Insertion was clean. Alarm level holding steady. We need to get to the 3rd floor. We can make our way to the server room from there.
Any chatter on the comms?
Negative. It's silent on all frequencies.
They should have detected us by now.
Receiving priority wireless transmission.
They're onto you. Get out. Get out of there.
HQ compromised. We're going to need an extraction. I've got Incognita. Deckard and International are on their way.
Get to the roof. I'll cover you. Go!
We got a badass. And
Deckard,
now I
how
think
long till
she's dead.
extraction?
30 seconds.
Get us out of here. We've got work to do.
Alright, so that was cool. Anything else? Alright, that was real cool. I love the opening to this game, and I love Deckard's look from the cutscenes. He looks a lot different from the cutscenes that he does from his picture here. I like him better in the cutscene. But, anyways. So, we start off with these two we start off with these first two agents here, and I guess we can unlock more along the way. You can have up to 4 agents on one map, but we're going to begin with 2. We actually have to find and rescue the other agents along the game, so we'll do that eventually. I'm going to try to get one done by at least the second episode. I definitely want to get a third person helping us out throughout the maps, because I did play this a little bit earlier today, just so I can get a feel for the game and actually know how to play without, you know, looking like a noob going right into the fucking video. So anyways, let's go ahead and hop right into the game, and I guess we'll hear a little descriptions for the characters.
I found Deckard living in a bottle after his termination. He's cleaned up since then, but I keep eyes on, just to be sure. The 20th century thing is an unfortunate affectation, but I'm not paying him for his fashion sense.
I like his fashion sense.
International is one of the best all-round operatives I've ever seen, but she's held back by an unfortunate abundance of social concern. If used correctly, she's the bedrock upon which you can build a winning team. Just don't ask her about the plight of the global proletariat.
Alright then. Is International a real name? International. Is that a real... I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop right into the game. Begin, and I'm ready. We got day
Operator,
1.
are you there? Good. I was afraid you didn't make it out. Headquarters is gone. Most of our agents have been captured or killed, and our accounts all frozen. I don't know how the corporations found us, but you can bet they won't give up now that they've had a taste of blood. The jet's stealth rig should keep us hidden if we keep moving, but Incognita can't survive long on backup power. She's got 72 hours, tops. We need to mount a counterattack before then, or we'll be defenseless against their scans. If that happens, we may as well just crash this thing into the ocean. You've never seen the inside of a corporate deprogramming chamber. I won't see the inside of another. Incognita is scanning for targets of opportunity where we can replenish our supplies. Follow her leads and gather what resources you can. I'll run through our contacts and see what favors I can call in. We're going to need all of the advantages we can find in the coming days.
Alright. So, we want to hop right into the game because the longer you sit on the menu or whatever, the more time passes through, and you actually do have a time limit to get certain things done, I believe. You have 72 hours to get the beginning done, I believe. I'm not quite sure how it works, but we'll see. See, up here we have 72 hours, and then day 1, and the timer is already started, so we just gotta get going. Our first mission is over here, the whatever the fuck that says, Plastech Executive Terminals, 11 hours away, so let's go ahead and head to it.
Executives are notoriously slack when it comes to network security, and their terminals are full of interesting information. We found a lightly guarded executive complex here. Get in, find the computer, and steal their contact list. Then we'll have our pick of future targets.
Alright. Okay, so now you'll actually get to see what the game actually looks like. It's not a third-person or a first-person view game or anything. It's actually a bird's-eye view game. It's a tactical game. It's a strategy game. You actually have to think and observe everything and make your way through it. You have to have a little bit of common sense and intelligence to play a game like this. So that's why I really like it. I love these kind of games.
Bad news, operator. They caught us completely by surprise, so we have no firepower with us. The guards' weapons are gene-coded to their owner and useless to us. We're going to have to make do with what we can find along the way. We've beamed you through the security grid. You should be somewhere near the target, but you'll need to look for it. Get the list and find a transport pad to escape. But be quick about it. They noticed a disturbance when we ported in, and their alarm level is already rising.
Alright. Mission objectives, primary objectives, locate the executive terminals, get out alive, secondary objectives, find and steal corporate credits. Alright, so we want to gather as many credits as we can going throughout the game, or going throughout each map, stealing them off of the guards that we knock out, stealing them from safes and terminals or whatever we can to get a few credits. Because it's how we upgrade and add items, buy guns and whatever, just upgrades for our characters, for our agents. And so, like, as I said earlier, I actually did play a little bit of this game earlier today, but it adds no significance to me overall because I have no idea what I'm going into, because it looks entirely different. The starting little room looks entirely different from what I actually went in through earlier, and I only played the first two levels. But what I mean by I don't know what to expect at all is because each and every single time you go into one of these maps, they are randomly generated, so you never know what's around the corner. You never know what's coming. You never know where the guards are going to be. You never know where the objectives are going to be. The maps are always randomly generated, so you never know what's going to be there. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and peek through this door to see what's on the other side of this. I see no little red blips or anything anywhere, so we should be in the clear. We're going to go ahead and move Decker through here, and there's a terminal right there that we can grab some power from. Gonna go ahead and run over to the terminal. You can notice I'm hiding my characters like behind this cover here. I have her hiding behind the terminal, he's hiding behind some little crate things, because the door is right here, and if a guard walks through that door, then they'll spot our characters, and they'll shoot and kill us, so unless we can stop them. But we don't have any guns or anything right now, so we wouldn't be able to stop them really. We'd just get shot and die, and lose. But first thing first, let's go ahead and hack this terminal and hack this terminal. And that's all we can really do. We're almost out of action points. We're going to go ahead and end our first turn. And you can see the security level rises the longer that you're actually in the map. So the more turns that you pass, the higher the security level is going to be. The higher the security level, the harder the map is going to progressively become. So you want to try to end it as quick as possible, or you're going to get fucked with guards and cameras and drones and whatever. So anything, the map is just going to progressively continue to get harder and harder and harder as it goes. So you can see that there's a guard right here. Let's go ahead and move the camera. There's a guard sitting right here watching the door. I'm not quite sure if he's going to move yet or anything, but I think we can draw his attention over here. Let's go ahead and open up the door.
Did you see that?
Yeah, we can draw his attention, so we're going to go ahead and throw Decker into ambush mode, and he's probably going to come investigate it, and where Decker is going to then knock him unconscious. End our turn. Alright, so did exactly what I knew he was going to do. He went to go investigate the door opening, and I set Decker to ambush mode, where he then knocked him unconscious. He got 90 credits and a security 1 pass card, or a level 1 security pass card. So we should be able to open up this red door with that pass card we just took off of his body. He's still alive because we can't really kill anyone right now. Only knock them unconscious for the time being until we get like a gun or a knife or something, I guess. I'm not sure. Go ahead and hack this terminal. And usually when trying to play this game, you want to try to keep your characters together, because you can help each other out of jams. If you get spotted, another character can sneak around and take out the guard before your character gets shot and killed or anything. But for the sake just to make things more interesting, I'm actually going to be splitting up my characters most of the time. So let's go ahead and move Decker over this way. And we're going to go ahead and peek and see what's through this door. And then let's go ahead and peek and see what's through this door. Excuse me. Alright, so what is this? Looks like there's a camera here. Yeah, there's a level 1 security camera here. Go ahead and deactivate the camera, hack it, and we're going to go ahead and peek through this door. Looks like there's nothing on the other side, so we're going to move through. We're going to want to stay inside cover, and that's all the action points we have, so let's go ahead and end our turn. I see a little shop thing over here, but I don't really have any credits to buy anything at the moment, so we're gonna... Oh, I also see a safe through there as well, so there's also a little red laser door thing right here. Let's go ahead and open up the door to get a better look. You can see opening up the door reveals more of the room to us, and peeking through after we open the door reveals even more of the door. So there's actually really no point of having this little security thing right here, because there's a door leading directly to that room where we're going to go through and actually hack that safe and open it. So let's go ahead and open up the door, and we'll send International in next turn because she's all at action points. Go ahead and open up this door and go through it with Decker. And I forgot to close the doors. That's a very important thing that you're going to want to remember to... That security camera's off. A really important thing that you're going to want to remember to do, always remember to do, is close the doors. You can see there's an option. I just closed the door behind me. And if you don't close the doors, then when the guards spot them, then they'll go and investigate them, and you'll be caught off guard, and you'll probably get shot and killed. So that's all the action points for Decker. Let's go ahead and end our turn. And you can hear like little footsteps off in the distance. You kind of just have to listen and look to where they actually are coming from to actually see where the NPCs are, or the guards. Let's go ahead and peek through this door. You can see there's a guard right here. Let's check his pattern. So he's going to go through this way, so he's not really going to notice me. But I don't want to go through there. Instead, I want to see if I can draw him to me if he sees this open door. Probably not. He'll probably just keep walking past. Let's go ahead and go to International. Head over to the safe where we're going to go ahead and hack it. And loot the safe. 150 credits. And since this store thing is right here anyways, let's go ahead and see what's inside the store. Oh, shit. Is that a sniper rifle? A cooker. The cooker bypasses even thicker armor by adding a negative counter charge to the standard plasma bolt. Range targets, lethal damage, armor piercing 1. Okay. So I guess we got a rifle or a cooker. Alright. You can see there's like a bunch of stuff you can use over here as well. Oh, it's only got one shot in it though. But you can range some people out. I do want to get a gun as soon as possible, so we are going to go ahead and buy this gun for 700 credits. That's just about all of our credits, though, so we don't have any more. We have 40 more credits. But we do have a gun, and you can actually see International is now holding the rifle, which is really cool. So, if we run into anybody that we need to put down, we can now put them down at least, so that's cool. Alright, let's see if we can do anything with Decker. Oh, okay, so we actually can. Let's go ahead and hide behind this bed here. Hopefully he doesn't notice us, and we're going to go ahead and shut down this power supply, even though we don't really need to. Shut down that power supply and take this guy out with Decker and see what he has in his pockets, so. Go ahead and end our turn and see where he goes. The alarm level just rose. You can see this rose from 0 to 1, which means cameras are going to activate very soon. This guard is back up on his feet over here. After 3 turns, they get back up, unless you upgrade your little shocky thing. We're going to run over here behind this guy's blind spot and take out this guy. We're going to go ahead and run through his pockets and see what he has on him. He has 80 credits, so let's go ahead and take that when we want to gain as many credits as we can. There's nothing else inside this room, so we're going to go ahead and head out of the room now. I shouldn't have head out of the room like that, though. Oh, well, I'm sure that guy's not going to go through there anyways. Anything we can do? Yeah, let's go ahead and switch over to International. And I want to investigate what's over here, so we're going to go ahead and move International over this way. Hopefully a guard doesn't come through because I'm not behind cover. Go ahead and end our turn. Let's peek through this door. I don't see any guards, so let's go ahead and open up the door, but I do see 2 safes. There's also a camera inside there, but I don't think it's going to activate right now. Let's go ahead and head inside here as soon as we can. And we're going to hack those safes when we get over there. Where are we going to go with Decker? There's a door over here that I want to go through, so let's go ahead and head through this door. And I forgot to close the doors behind me, so I have to remember to do that. That's very bad if they catch you off guard by going through the doors and seeing you're over there, so they can just shoot you through diagonal, and they can shoot you diagonally. They don't have to see you like straight on. This guard over here is investigating something, so we're gonna want to... What's on the other side of this door? I don't see any guards on the other side of this door, so let's go through it and get away from that guard. Close the door so he doesn't see the door was opened. Go over here, hack this terminal. And there's a safe right here, so let's hack the safe, and we'll get the safe next turn. But for now, let's go ahead and see what's through this door. There's a camera right here, and these little pad things here are the teleporters out of the level. So you have to find 2 things in this level to complete it. You have to find the objective, and you have to find the exit. That's the exit to the level, so I found the exit, so I know where that is now. And now I have to find the actual objective, which is the executive terminal, which is probably going to be through this door, which is really a good idea why I decided to split up International and Decker, so they can cover more ground together. They can cover a lot more ground separated than together. So he found the exit, so I know where that is immediately whenever we find the objective, and now she's probably on her way to finding the objective. So let's go ahead and end our turn after we just looted those. Head over here, peek through the door.
That's an executive terminal.
There we go.
It has a solitaire game up on the screen.
Alright. Open up the door. Go through. I don't see any guards or anything, so close the door behind me. And that's why it's a really good idea to split up your characters if you can. Because I now know where the exit is. It's right here, and International is about to grab the files from the executive terminal, and all we have to do now is just stay alive and exit the level as soon as she has the files. So let's go ahead and end our turn. Head over to the executive terminal where we can... Ah, shit. Is there another... There's another room I want to check out over there. We got the information from the executive terminal. Go ahead and take that.
You've got it. Great. When you activated that terminal, it sent out an automated message to change up the guard duty. Be prepared for new patrol patterns.
I forgot that happens. Alright, so now that we have the executive... Alright, now that we have the objective, the game just got a bit harder, the level just got a bit harder. There's probably, the guards are going to change up their patrol pattern, so we really have to take cover with our characters now. So I'm not going to bother running over to the other side of the map to help out International when I can just hide Decker over here near the exit of the level. So we're just going to go through this door, close the door, and we're going to leave him on ambush. So just in case somebody opens up this door, he can quickly just ambush them immediately and take them down. International, I believe in her skills, and I do believe that she'll be able to make it through this level by herself. So we're going to go ahead and... What's going on? Okay, so more cameras just activated with the alarm level reaching 2. It looks like there's a camera over here that activated. This camera was already active, I just couldn't see it. There's something here though. You can see this red area right here. Means that there's either a camera or a guard here now. I'm not quite sure which, so let's try to get a better look by moving International here and peeking around the corner. Oh, okay, so there's a guard sitting right there. There's a guard inside this room this whole time. So he can't see us, so let's just go ahead and sneak over to his side and knock him out. Let's also rummage through his pockets and see what he has. He has 80 credits, so that's good. He can keep his key card, I don't want that. And I don't see any more guards, so we're just gonna make our way over here to this last safe before we escape. And then, that should be the end of this level. I don't actually have to collect what's inside the safe, but I want to collect all the resources I can, even if it makes the game a bit harder for me. 380 credits. That is why I want to collect all of these resources, or all of these credits, so that I can have a lot more money to upgrade our characters. I already got an International a gun. Now I need to get Decker a gun. I would like to get like a sleep dart gun because it puts them to sleep quietly instead of killing them, which raises the alarm level by 2. So if you kill them, you get credit deduction, and you also it raises their alarm level. This guy is still unconscious, so oh shit, he's gonna wake up and no, it should be fine because he's gonna wake up, and so our takedown is gonna be off of its cooldown, so as well. So let's go ahead and end the turn and let him wake up.
Investigating area.
Looks like this guy's probably getting on to Decker over here. He's getting close to Decker, but Decker is inside. Let's actually go ahead and move him to this side so he's against the wall, and then put him in ambush. So the second he walks through this door, he'll get immediately taken down by Decker. Next, our cooldown is up, so let's go ahead and sneak around to the back of this guy again and knock him out for the second time, because he is an idiot. And let's get International to the exit. If anyone pops up, we can just shoot them now because we're on our way out anyways. There's nothing else for us to collect. We got all the safes, we got the objective, and everything's all good. So anybody we come across, we don't have to worry about raising the security level. We'll just make it a bit harder to get out, but I'm sure I can get out easily, so no problem. Oh fuck, I forgot to turn off the camera. Turn off the camera, turn off the camera. Okay, there we go. I almost got spotted by the security cameras. Alright, where can I go? There's a door right here. Let's go ahead and go through the door. End the turn. Yeah, that guy, he decided to go check out where Decker was. Alarm level. Oh, I already have all the everything taken, so that's no problem. That's no problem. Let's just go ahead and turn off the security camera is all that did. Close this door with Decker.
What was that?
Yes. Fuck. That is what I did not want to happen. But we might be able to get past him. Maybe. Let's hope he cannot make it all the way to here. I'm not quite sure how far his range is to get inside here. He might be able to get through the door. And my takedown is on a cooldown, so I can't take him out as soon as he walks through the door anymore. I have to wait 3 turns for the cooldown to go. Fuck. But Decker has this cool ability where he has this modded cloak rig, which he can use his trench coat, I guess, to turn himself invisible and just sneak past an enemy. So I'm not quite sure what this guy's gonna do. You know what? Hold on. let's go ahead and hide Decker right here, and hopefully he doesn't get seen. But if he does, I can just use the modded cloak rig to sneak past the door, hopefully. So let's see how that works out. Now we just got to get International over to the fucking exit. Go ahead and end the turn.
They're through here.
No!
Get around. Hey, you okay?
Wait, you didn't see me, right? No, he didn't see me. He's blocking the exit, though, as well. Hopefully... No, he can't see me. I'm out of his... Yeah, he can't see me. I'm out of his range. But for how long? Shit. I don't know how long he's gonna stay there, or if he's gonna walk out. We gotta get International over here to Decker, though, so she can shoot this guy. So let's do that. Don't come close. Fuck! Alright, he's still inside of a blind spot. Okay, he's not blocking the door anymore, though. He's not blocking the door anymore, so what I'm going to do with Decker is I'm going to get him out of this room for now with the modded cloak rig, turn himself invisible, use cloak, turn himself invisible, and we're going to run out here. And he couldn't see a damn thing, so that buys me some time to get International over here to help out. And now let's just get her over here to this door, keep her behind cover so she doesn't get caught by any extra guards. Which, that guard over there woke up.
We're having a look around here.
He's now inside the teleporter. I don't know how the hell that's going to work out. Okay, the door is right here. What can I do? International can... She's just going to have to stay right here by the door. This guy's going to wake up, but also Decker's takedown is going to be off of cooldown. She also has a cooldown, and then she also has a gun, so no problem there. End the turn.
Hey, intruder!
No, don't do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Oh, wait, no. He's right next to Decker, so I can just KO him. There we go. Before he shot, I was able to KO him. Now, let's go ahead and do this. Nope, that was the wrong button. That was the wrong character. I was actually trying to move International. Move him back over here. Let's move International right here. And KO him. Alright, and we are home free. Next turn, we should be out of this building. And the alarm. Where is he going to come in from? There's another guard coming into the level. He's coming in right here, right next to them. But it doesn't matter because we should be able to get out now. International's back at blocking the way, so move her. Alright, and we're home free. There we go.
Excellent work, operator. Now to sift through the data and find the juiciest targets.
Alright. Mission report. 1 guard distracted, 3 alerted. We turned off all the cameras, we hacked all the safes, we turned off the power supply, we accessed the little store thing where we bought a rifle. We got the executive terminal hacked, we bought our cooker or our rifle. And I'm not quite sure what net means, but... Oh, we also... Wait, how many credits did we make? Alright, cool. We made a little over 1,000 credits, so we should be able to upgrade our characters a little bit more. Which I will do off camera, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed. That's all I'm going to do for today. Do the first episode, so... or do the first level in the first episode. Anyways, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video and a comment in the comment section down below on what you would like to see on my channel, or if you want to give me some helpful tips if you've played Invisible Inc, because this is my first time playing it. Yeah, subscribe for more future content, and thanks for watching.